We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. It's my second week here at school, and it's been really good so far. Besides the fact that I have 8 a.m.s every morning. Oh. But that's okay, because it's been getting me up super early, and I've been getting pretty creative with breakfasts recently. I'm gonna show you a week of vegan breakfast ideas. I'm gonna try to make them unique, just in case you're getting bored of oatmeal or cereal or a granola bar. So, without further ado, let's eat. Okay, so if you've ever been to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, you may have seen this on their menu. It's a peanut butter banana flatbread. I think they have honey on theirs, but I just do it with a little bit of peanut butter or nut butter. This is gingerbread cashew butter by the brand Abby's Better. It's so good. And then I just cut up a half of a banana and I lay it on one side of the flatbread. And then I sprinkle on a little bit of granola. And you can eat it like this, but what I like to do is fold it in half, and then I scurry over to the communal kitchen. I think I'm the only one that uses it, if I'm being honest, but that's okay, because I don't have to see anyone when I'm in there. So I just cook that for a few minutes on each side, and then I bring it back to my room, cut it in half, and I either eat it in my room or take it to go. This morning I decided to go somewhere and study. So I just put the flatbread in this little bento box. And I also ate it with a side of fruit. So I used the leftover banana and some blueberries and strawberries. I put the band over the bento box so it doesn't break open in my bag. And then I went and studied for a little bit while I ate my breakfast. And it was good. This morning I went to my friend Cam's place. I've been going here pretty often throughout the week because we like to wake up and do yoga. And then we made some breakfast afterwards.
Exhale, hands to heart. Revolve crescent. Right tricep to left fold.
Okay, I must admit, pretty experimental, but this is my version of the Just Egg vegan egg substitute. And I used nutritional yeast, which is a really good vegan substitute. It has a cheesy flavor. And I added some flour to some tofu, and I just blended this up. And I think we got pretty close to a vegan omelet.
What even is this?
It's supposed to be like a vegan egg. So for the omelet hash, I sauteed some cauliflower, some spinach, and some red onion. And with that egg mixture we made earlier, I kind of just spread it out like a big pancake. And then before the top set, I added the sauteed vegetables, and I cooked it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Flipped it over and cooked it for another 3 to 4 minutes, and it turned out like this. And then I added some sriracha, and I'd be lying if I said it didn't taste like an egg. We came pretty close, guys. This was a moment in history. I began my semester of college eating oatmeal basically every day, and it got old after a while, so lately I've been switching it up. I've been making these oat cakes, which are like baked oatmeal, but you do it in the microwave, and they're sweetened with vanilla protein powder. all I do is add all of this to a blender, and then I blend this up until a smooth batter consistency is achieved. And then I just put this in a microwave-safe bowl. And you can eat these pretty dry or keep them kind of wet in the middle. It's just whatever consistency you like. So I start by microwaving it for 1.5 minutes, and then additional 30-second intervals after that until it looks dry enough for my liking. I wouldn't say it tastes exactly like a cinnamon roll, but the idea is there, and it's pretty good. Right after I finished Wednesday's breakfast, I made what I'd be eating on Thursday, which is overnight oats. And I honestly think this is the most convenient breakfast in the world, because not only are you making it the day before, so you don't have to worry about it when you wake up, but it has chia seeds, so you get a lot of fiber, protein powder, so you can get some massive muscles like mine, and espresso, so you get your coffee intake for the day. It's awesome, and it tastes delicious. So all I did was stir everything together, and these bowls are great because they came with these silicone lids. I reuse them all the time, and I just stuck this in my fridge. And when I woke up the next morning, all I had to do was grab it and stick it in my bag, and then I walked to class. This tasted delicious, and it woke me up, which is exactly what I needed, because my 8 a.m. today was film production, and my teacher talked about the importance of makeup for 50 minutes.
Artist is often going to be also the person who does hair, wigs, your side, your more prosthetic type makeup. Whereas if you move to like bigger markets like New York, LA, other places, maybe even also New Orleans.
Okay, if you've never heard of Aquafaba, it's basically whipped bean liquid. For some reason, when you mix air into bean juice, it turns into foam. So I did that and then added some flour and some plant milk, and I made a vegan crepe batter, or an English pancake batter. And then I used the leftover chickpeas and sauteed them with this quinoa salad that I had from earlier this week. So I added some everything bagel seasoning and some paprika. And once that was done, I just greased the pan, added some batter, spun the pan in a circle until the batter stopped spreading. And then once the top of the crepe started to bubble, I just flipped it over. This usually takes about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. And I was able to make about 10 to 12 of these. It seems weird, but I kind of eat sriracha with everything, even with dried cranberries, I guess. So I had all these leftover crepes, and I bought these reusable bags the other week in my back to school shopping video. So I just put them in there and stored them in my fridge, so I have some leftovers for another day. And they were delicious. Very fluffy. The Aquafaba works wonders.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know these are quite unique, but breakfast doesn't have to be the same all the time, no matter what diet you're following. You just gotta get a little bit creative with bean juice. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.